welcome to IDX TV. I'm Joyce. Today we are in Transport Logistics of China exhibition. Joining me here is a gentleman, Rudee. Welcome, Rudee.
Hey,
and
Joyce,
it's great to see you. Welcome to China.
Yeah, good to see you again. How are you?
I'm doing well, and thank you for being here, joining us today.
No problem.
And could you introduce yourself to us?
Yes, I'm Rudee Bertie. I'm the ex-CEO of CCL, right, which is Customs Clearance Limited. It's a company which I founded in 1999, and I took the company all the way to 2022. The business was then sold in an acquisition, and it's still running today, right? So you still see that CCL brand heavily around the globe, and it's still there doing its e-commerce solutions, providing solutions for various companies. Since stepping out from CCL, I moved on and I formed the ATEM Group, right? So the ATEM Group, where I'm a co-founder, the chairman and the CEO of ATEM Group. And ATEM Group was basically developed on the promise of individuals like myself who were probably business owners or CEOs of organizations that no longer wanted to be on the day-to-day corporate world, and I wanted to come away and be a little bit more creative and probably do a bit more mentorship and a bit more consultancy in the industry. So ATEM Group was created to develop consultancy services, management, advice for the wider industry, and to bring some of that knowledge and expertise and the history of all these individuals that were developing throughout the years, to bring it back into the industry and to help start-up businesses, etc., to better themselves and to develop themselves and to level up in the industry.
So this is not the first time come to China, right?
No, this is probably, I've been to China many times.
Yeah.
This is probably maybe my fourth or fifth time in Shanghai. But I've been to China many times, north, south, east and west. Like most Europeans, we spend a lot of time in Hong Kong, right? And so Hong Kong is normally the base, and then we travel from Hong Kong, then go to different parts of China.
And do you have any other activities except this one?
What you mean while I'm here
Yes.
now? Well, there's some other customer visits, and if you want customer membership visits that we have going on here as well. But the main and the primary focus is to be here at this event.
And I also heard about that you have a conference that will be held in Hong Kong in September. Could you share with us?
I'm glad you asked me that.
Could you share with us some details about it?
Yeah, one of the main reasons why I'm here is to spread the word. So we created a networking group called NEX. And that networking group, NEX, is more or less like a network hub for e-commerce solutions, right? So e-commerce solutions, end-to-end supply chain in logistics, e-commerce solutions. So if you think about it, you can have like a post office, you can have like a courier, you can have maybe like your first mile, your final mile, you can have the technology solutions, the customs brokers, the compliance people, the duty and tax classification, all that type of technology which is in the industry. Like, we want to bring the best in class to our events, and we want to bring the best in class also to be members of NEX e-commerce hub. All right, so in September the 16th to the 18th, we have our event at the W Hotel in Hong Kong, and it's going to be out of this world. It's going to be phenomenal. You're going to find the best of the best that you're going to find anywhere that deal with e-commerce. And that will be from either from your e-commerce providers, your brands, the technology solutions, like I said before, the manufacturers. We have some real good, excellent, phenomenal members already, which are going to be joining us on the 16th to the 18th in September.
Okay, and as a leader, I was wondering to know why you held so many activities in China.
Well, China is like the market for business, right?
You're looking for work to this market.
Like China is, if you're looking for e-commerce business, China is the center for e-commerce business. Everything happens in China. Everything happens in China and around China. It doesn't happen everywhere else, and then China follows. China leads, and then the rest of the world follows. So if you want to be ahead of the game, you want to be number one, you have to be in China.
You want to be a pioneer.
We are the pioneers.
Yeah, you are.
We are already the pioneers. And, right? Everyone else is following what we're doing.
Okay, it sounds really ambitious.
Oh, 100%.
Of this industry.
Yeah,
okay.
And you know what? You have to be. If you're not confident and you're not ambitious, you might as well stay at home. You need to be confident, you need to be ambitious, because the confidence will take that ambition to the next level.
Okay, so could you share with us some interesting details working in this industry?
Yeah, interesting details. Okay, so for all my many years of experience working in the industry, you meet some very incredible people and you meet some very knowledgeable people. You always come to an event like this, and 9 times out of 10 you come to the event and your mindset is to, well, I need to come away with some business. However, you don't always walk away with business. You walk away with friendships and you build relationships. And those friendships and relationships, they actually take you to the business. Do you understand what I mean? So you don't always walk in. It's not like going into the grocery store. You walk in, you wanna buy an apple and you walk out with an apple, and the grocery store's made to sell. It doesn't work like that, right? You have to come. You have to be around. You have to be present. You have to create your relationships. You got to build your relationships, and then from that you get friendships, and it's the friendships that open up the doors for the business in the future.
That's really sounds interesting, and I agree with you totally. So this is all the interview for today, and thank you for being here, Rudee. I really appreciate you can tell something about this industry. Thank you.
100%.
Hopefully you have a great day.
Good to see you again.
Okay.
All right, now everybody, it's all about IDX. Drink IDX. It's the best water in the world. Why? Because it's IDX water.
So what's next?
What's next?
See you in Hong Kong.
See you in Hong Kong.
See you in Hong Kong.
See you in Hong Kong. See you in Hong Kong. What's next? What's next? What's next?
同时，我们也非常感谢 Neutral Air Partner、ATEM Group、NEX、NG Terminal 以及 Audio Harvest 对 IDX 的赞助与支持。